So today I'm going to talk about soft lips. I usually take care of my orchids carefully, but these days I'm busy, so I did not water or fertilize my orchids for about 7 days, and you can see that all the leaves are soft. They are lack of water, of course. Now I'm going to take care of them. Let's get started. Actually, you can use some methods that I have showed you in previous videos about taking care of your leaves. You can use those methods to take care of your orchids when you see soft leaves, but today I'm going to share with you some other methods that you can use. Okay, so the first, you need to know that we can have these leaves become better, but it is hard to make it become as sturdy as before. We can only give it enough nutrients and water so that it will recover, but don't set a goal to make them become as sturdy as they were or as fresh as they were. It is not impossible. We left it for a long time, so they used part of energy from the leaves to grow the flowers. So first of all, to prevent soft leaves, you should give your orchids enough water and nutrients, especially in blooming season when they have to grow the flowers like this. They need a lot of water. Now, if you see soft leaves, it's time for you to help the leaves become better. The method number 1, you can use aloe vera. Aloe vera contains a lot of vitamins, so it can be a great way to help your orchid recover. Vitamin from aloe vera can be absorbed through the roots and the leaves, so it is very easy for the orchid to suck all the nutrients from aloe vera, and then they will be better. The vitamin from aloe vera is really easy to absorb. That's why we usually use aloe vera to apply to our skin, and you can see that our skin will become better. So this method is really good for all of your plants too. If it is hot and dry in the country, just like in my country now, it is summer and it's really hot and dry. When you use this aloe vera liquid, you can see that your leaves will become so fresh and green, especially when you use aloe vera every day. The leaves will be greener and shiny. But remember, for this situation, you should spray to the leaves, not only the roots, because the leaves can absorb nutrients too, and our purpose is to help the leaves become better, so it is necessary to give the leaves some nutrients, not only the roots. Okay, so how to use this aloe vera? We just slice it only 50 grams and put it in a cup of 100 ml of water. Wait for about 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, just pour the liquid to spray all over the plants. You can apply this method twice a week when your orchids are healthy. But when you see soft leaves, you can apply whenever you see that the pot is dry. It is summer in my country, it is very hot and dry, so I have to water my orchids twice a day because I put it outside. So in my case, to recover soft leaves, I will give this orchid aloe vera liquid in the morning, and I water the plants with only water in the afternoon. After 1 week, when I see that the plants become better, I will stop giving them aloe vera every day. I just apply aloe vera liquid once a week. When I apply this to my orchids every day in 1 week, I can make the liquid once with about 400 grams of aloe vera and about 800 ml of water. Put them in a bottle and keep it for a week. and I will use it for about 1 week. It is very convenient. If you don't have aloe vera, you can use other method. Look at this. That is rice water. I eat rice every day, so I have rice water. So how to use this rice water? I wash rice with water and I use this water to take care of my orchids. I let this rice water rest for 1 day. Then I will add 1 portion of rice water with 3 portions of water. Then I will spray all over the plants. Please remember to filter the liquid before you pour it to a sprayer. Apply this to your orchids only once a week all year round, and your orchids will have green leaves all year round, and you can see big and strong roots. 2. Why? Because rice water contains vitamin B1, nitrogen, minerals. It has enough all things that your orchids need to grow well. And I have to keep the rice water for about 1 day before using it because I need it to ferment. After fermentation, all the nutrients inside this liquid will be broken into a form that can be diluted into the liquid so that your orchids can suck those nutrients easily. But I need to tell you that in this case, I see that my leaves are so soft, so I decided to apply this rice water to my orchids 3 times a week for about 2 weeks. Then after the leaves are better, I will apply it to my orchids once a week. It depends on your orchids. The method number 3, when you don't have rice water and aloe vera, you can use garlic. Garlic is very good for orchids. It contains some agents that can stimulate all the process inside the orchids, so it can help the orchids absorb water and nutrients better. To make better results, I will combine garlic and banana peels enzyme or apple enzyme. Here I have banana peels enzyme. Banana peels contains a lot of sulfurs and phosphorus and vitamins and nitrogen, so it is very good for your orchids to grow well. If you don't have banana peels enzyme, just use vinegar. I slice the garlic. I have about 5 cloves of garlic here, and after that I will add about 50 ml of banana peels enzyme. You can use vinegar, 50 ml of vinegar. Let it rest for at least 3 hours. If you don't have time, you can use it right away. Take only 10 ml of this, then add about 200 ml of water and spray all over the orchids. Apply to your orchids once a week when your orchids are healthy and 3 times a week when you see soft leaves. This bottle can be kept for about 2 or 3 weeks. Method number 4. If you don't have any of those things, you can use MSG to take care of your orchids. MSG is an amino acid. It is an amino acid, so it contains minerals and that is very easy to absorb. Just a pinch of this with 100 ml of water and apply to your orchids. Your orchids will become better. Apply this to your orchids 4 times and wait to see the result. You just use a pinch of MSG, so it is kind of safe for you to use this every time you water your orchids. I mean, you don't have to water your orchids with plain water. Just add a pinch of MSG and you can see that your orchids will grow really, really fast. If you're taking care of your orchids for a long time, you will know that you should not fertilize your orchids too much. I told you 4 methods that you can choose one of them. Don't combine all 4 methods because you can give the plants too much food. Just choose one of them and try the method for about 1 week to see the result to the one. In Vietnam, it is very hot and dry now, so I have to water my orchids every day. But if it is not hot and dry in your country, you should not do as I told you. Just water your orchid or fertilize your orchid when you see that it is completely dry or you see that your orchid is kind of lack of nutrients. Okay, that is all for today. Thanks for watching and see you next time.